Can we get an interview with you about
He's got his camera with him, so he owes me now $4. Show him that you got your camera, because when he doesn't have his camera, then he owes me $1. Now, and where are we now?
We're in LA.
And what are we doing here?
We're here for the 140 Characters Conference.
And who are we?
Gio
and Adam. And we are out tormenting the population.
We are characters here in LA, immigrants from New York here.
Right, and they don't know what has happened to us. We don't know what's happened to us.
Tell me about this story about the friend that you picked up in Chicago. I think that's phenomenal.
Okay. Right, we're here with a woman who is a homeless woman who tweets from Chicago that we met on Twitter, basically through. And what was interesting about her is that she maybe makes sense of all this whole concept of Twitter and this conference and what we're doing, in which she says a very simple thing, which is Twitter connects us to the world. And for someone who's homeless, you can imagine what that means to being, because most of your life is isolated and in isolation. And here is a woman who really knows and heartfelt. And I'd be glad to introduce you to her. She's around, and you can talk to her and hear her own thing. We're trying to help her out. And maybe she'll come to New York, or maybe she'll come to the Roger Smith and do something.
It's amazing. It's an amazing story. Who you meet on Twitter.
Right.
And tell me just quickly too about Siak, which is another amazing story. You're traveling with quite the crew here. It's amazing.
So we're doing this Twittermentary. TWITTAMENTRY, and what it is really just going around the country looking for stories that touch people, that made a difference, that really talks about our humanity and our serendipity and our communication. So, Adam, do you have a story that touched you on Twitter?
Well, it's amazing what's happened over the last year or so. Just the sheer number of people that we've met through Twitter and then in real life. And so many stories of just great people that you come across and that you get introduced to. And just the number of connections to real people is amazing. And I've loved the real life connections. I love all of the people you meet on Twitter, but leading to real in-person connections has been amazing. We're lucky that we're a location in New York at the hotel, and the amount of interesting people that we've come across and met, Gio being one of them, and Jeff Pulver, and all of these wonderful people. The first 2 years I was in New York, I don't think I met one new person. It's a city of millions of people, yet it's so impersonal. You never really connect with people. Now I connect with people every day, meet new people, build new friendships, new relationships. So it's been pretty amazing.
Anyone that really tickles your imagination, that stands out, that really got your attention? This is what we do.
Trying to think. Well, Gio is a good one. The man I'm talking to right here, and Gio has pushed me to get back into my photography, which is actually something that I should be doing. So it's been nice to be encouraged, and I love that he's sort of seen that I used to do photography and to get back into it. So that's been good.
You got a good eye. You got a good mind. So we need to use those things in ways that are imaginative.
Yeah. So lots of interesting people and connections, and it's been good. It's been a good year.
So I have to ask you: is it okay if we use this in a Twittermentary?
Yes.
And your name?
Adam Wallace, and Adwal on Twitter, ADWAL, and at the Roger Smith Hotel.